just what's left of Mick Kelsel's bush block, 3 months after it was ravaged by fire.
It's hard to just relive it a little bit. It was all the things you don't want. You know, it was creating its own weather. It was spotting out unbelievable.
The Bees Nest fire was started by a lightning strike on August the 31st in the Guy Fawkes National Park next to Mr Kelsel's farm. It burned for more than 10 weeks through 114,000 hectares of land.
We've lost all our 5,000 acres of forestry grazing. We've lost a set of yards, I'd say about 10 or 12 kilometres of fencing.
Neighbouring properties suffered similar damage. Some lost livestock.
You sort of go from one disaster to the fire and then back sort of to where you left off. You know, you sort of feeding cows, fight a fire, and then you go back to feeding cows. You're like, is this ever going to end?
Mr Kelsel thinks more could have been done by the National Park staff to prepare for the fire along the border of his property and the park. Now he's calling for a new approach, starting with greater cooperation.
Those high-risk townships or farms need to be identified, and authorities need to sit down with the ones that are under high risk and come up with a different strategy, because I don't want to do that again.
Researchers are working on technology that would help make those predictions.
We've got satellite imagery which can help us detect how dry things are. There's all sorts of new technology and tools that are available that really have the potential to help us work out what areas are most at risk at any point in time.
Rachel Nolan researches bushfires, funded by the New South Wales Government's Bushfire Risk Management Hub. She hopes one day her research will help predict the severity of bushfire seasons.
Usual conditions are not really holding at the moment. So I think we should probably move the conversation away from should we've done more burning to how are we going to resource this issue in the future.
Local farmers say the bushfire fatigue is already wearing them down. They want to start a conversation about how to better manage the fire risk into the future.
I think that the biggest thing for us is time to come and sit down with me and others, other locals, both sides of the gorge, and sit down and go, right, well, our way hadn't really worked. You know, what can you put to the table?
A spokesperson for New South Wales National Parks told the ABC their staff talk with neighbours regularly and a review would be carried out after the fire season. Kathleen Calderwood, ABC News, Marengo.